Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Scorpios for December 24th through the 31st. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it is meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it'll resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps my channel a lot. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes to my channel. Y'all are truly awesome. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate every single one of y'all. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social medias, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Let's go ahead and get into today's reading. Sorry, my lips were dry. Super dry. Super dry. Alright, I'm just playing. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine light, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpios. Let's go. Okay. So you're too strong and too pure for this magic that somebody is sending your way. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. Somebody was trying to they ended up getting cut off, but it's something about them trying to cause a stalemate. A decision has been made. They've been trying to do magic to cause a stalemate, but a decision has already been made, and they've been cut off. Take it as it resonates. And because you set healthy boundaries with them, it's probably they're doing magic on you because you cut them off. It could be lovers. Take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be your lovers, but it could be lovers, people that are lovers that's been targeting you, but they're getting caught up for what they did. Let's see what's going on. You're too strong. You're too pure and too strong for the magic that they're sending your way with the Magician card, and it's something about you setting boundaries. You made the decision and you already set boundaries with these people. They could be doing sex magic to trying to impede in your boundaries, but they can't, and they can't cause a stalemate for what's coming in with the King of Swords energy. So basically, people you're cutting through the bullshit manipulation as well as other people. Even the people that may have been lovers with them at one point could be cutting them off after finding out the truth. With the Page of Wands energy, it's something that you're doing creatively wise, but it's they're upset about this because they're coveting what you're doing or what you're creating. Take it as it resonates, what belongs to you, but you're moving forward and getting what belongs to you, and there's nothing that they can do about it because they're being forced to let go of this money. With the Ten of Swords, everything is fine. That's all in divine timing because everybody knows the truth about what's going on. They've lost whatever status that they held at one point in time with the King of Pentacles in reverse as you move forward with the Nine of Wands. Take it as it resonates. But Eight of Cups, because you walked away. You moved forward and walked away. A whole community could have walked away after finding out the truth with the Ace of Swords. So it's everything got exposed. Sun card. Yeah, they can't delay the truth coming out or stop this truth from coming out. It's something about they can't delay you either. You could be an emperor or somebody that or people are standing up for themselves and they can't delay them anymore. So this people are stepping up basically. Something about a harvest that's coming in, as well as something about they're heartbroken about an upcoming marriage for somebody, but it's something about this harvest that's coming in for you. They're upset because they tried to lie and betray you to get a Ten of Pentacles, but they're heartbroken about the fact that you're getting your Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, a home and estate, money, property, inheritance. They feel like a fool because they know that you're innocent. The true divine feminine is innocent. Take it as resonates. There's somebody that's sad about everybody seeking the truth. It could be somebody that's pregnant that's sad about everybody seeking the truth about what's going on. It could be an Aquarius, Gemini, doesn't have to be, but everybody is seeking the truth when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles. They're losing whatever status that they held at one point in time. And they're fighting amongst each other because you won't fight with them. It's they're trying to fight with you, trying to compete with you, but they can't compete. I don't know why I'm here. They can't compete where they don't compare. It's that, but also it's they are upset because they did all of this competing and fighting with you, but nobody is fighting with them anymore. whether it's alongside them or against them. There's something that's just not up for argument or debate. Take it as it resonates. Because you're still focused on your path with the Page of Pentacles, despite everything that they did. And it's like you're leveling up. That's just what it is. And they're upset because you won't collaborate with them. It could be a mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. You keep following your intuition about this mother energy, but it's like, as well as the people around them, and they're upset about this because they're going through a major tower and they can't go with you. They can't go with you with the Chariot card. That's just what it is. And they're triggered by that. That's crazy work. Tower card with the Knight of Cups. Like, yeah. So it's like something is coming to light. Everything is, their whole foundation is being destroyed because of these illusions or these offers that they gave up possibly in the past. Now they're in the Nine of Swords now. It could be upset about the offers that's coming in towards you as well. Excuse me. Six of Swords, you could be traveling soon, take it as it resonates, but somebody is in the Nine of Swords, heavily in anguish and anxiety. Somebody may be trying about this change that's coming in. Somebody may be trying to travel towards you. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that was doing all this glamour magic and sex magic, to try to glamour a situation. It's not working because you took back control of your power. You took them back control of your life. It's brought this whole thing to a Ten of Swords. And if they thought they were going to get an Ace of Cups towards you, that shit is not happening. But somebody keeps feeling like if they travel towards you, they'll be able to put an ending to an Ace of Cups for you. That shit ain't happening. These third-party individuals that was doing all this defamation of character, this lying, gossiping, and illusions. Like, heavy illusions. Take it as it resonates. But you trusted your intuition throughout all of this. They're getting judgment. Like, judgment is getting passed for what they did in the past. As you put yourself first and you're happy. You're happy. You're putting yourself first and you healed. And it's a death to all of these partnerships that they've had as well. With the... Ooh. Yeah, it's something about an unaliving that happened in the past that they're getting caught up for, that they did to try to receive wish fulfillment, but also it's an unaliving that they did of a child. It's not just a child, but it's something else. It's somebody else that they unalived in the past that they did to try to get some type of wish fulfillment with the Star card. They were extremely naive about this because now they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles because you're too strong and too pure and you set boundaries with the Seven of Wands, and they're fighting amongst each other because the magic that they're doing is not hitting you. It's not hitting you. Like, they keep trying to do magic over your intuition. You could be the true High Priestess energy. It's not working though. Like, it's not working because you still moving forward. A decision has already been made. Future outcome, please. You won. Six of Wands. You won and everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be. Justice. There's nothing that they can do about this. Everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be. Take it as it resonates. And they keep trying to play victim, but they can't because nobody sees them as a victim. They know that they're not getting their dreams met, but you are. Take it as it resonates. Like, they're triggered by this. A Queen of Pentacles energy towards Virgo, Capricorn, a matriarch energy, or somebody that's extremely materialistic. Take it as it resonates. That was in this Knight of Wands by any means necessary energy towards you. The truth came out about them trying to bind and block you as well as other people with the Devil card. They ended up burning all of their bridges. They're heavily in their heads because of the fact that they know that this is a missed opportunity. 4-4 can be significant. I cannot make it up. They know it's a missed opportunity because this cycle has ended. It's come to a completion because you walked away. A whole community walked away after finding out the truth. Everything got exposed with the Sun card. There's no going back from this. That's just what it is. It's really just genuinely over. Yeah, Two of Swords, a decision has been made and they keep trying to cause some type of a stalemate. That's what they've been trying to manifest, but that shit ain't working. I'm gonna be real. It ain't working. Like, whatever they thought they was gonna get, they know it's not happening. Like, no matter how much magic, it's like they keep trying to cause some type of stagnation. That shit is over. Because you're following your intuition whether they like it or not. Also, it's something about your your intuition, your intuitive abilities. They keep, like, you following your intuition. They're losing everything. because of this magic they keep trying to do on you. It's literally going directly back to them. That's just what it is. Strength card, because you're too strong and too pure. That's just what it is. That's what's crazy. Who can I run to? These people have nobody to run to. They have nobody to run to at all. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Thank God this mic is on. Sorry. I had to make sure the mic was on. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor because of your confidence, but there's a Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's upset about this. Because you get to move forward with the Nine of Wands. What's going on? Yeah. Three of Pentacles. They were 11:11 on the clock. Yeah, no, because it's something about... They were trying to get the Wheel of Fortune to go in their favor about trying to force a community to work with them. Take it as it resonates. Clarify this Four of Pentacles sideways. Yeah, they know they're losing everything. Five of Pentacles, because the truth is out. They know the truth is genuinely done for. They're in the Nine of Swords. Because of your strength, you're too strong and too pure, and it feels like impulsive. It's their impulsive energy because of the fact that all their lies and betrayals are coming to the light, and they don't want to see the part that they played in doing this, of this ending, this loss. They're angry about it. A King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, take it as resonates. It could be also an unaliving of a leader that they're getting caught up for, but it's a death of them trying to come towards you or trying to run away from judgment. Take it as it resonates. And there you know it's a missed opportunity. Something that you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing a new skill, talent, and or ability. The truth is coming out with the Page of Swords. Because everybody is seeking the truth with the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Five of Swords. They know that this shit is over. They're in heavy conflict in their head about this being over as well. Because the truth is out. Everybody knows the truth. They're in their heads about the and arguing about the Six of Pentacles. Because you took back control of your life with the Two of Wands and you set healthy boundaries with these people. Excuse me. They know this. Clarify the King of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they've lost whatever status they have because you're in your sole purpose and you're speaking the truth with the Ace of Swords. They've lost whatever status that they've had. Oh, that's just what it is. And they're refusing to let go of what doesn't belong to them. They're trying to hold on to what doesn't belong to them. This status, they've already lost this status, but they're desperately trying to hold on to you or to stop you from moving forward or to stop you, like hold on to what's already yours, even though it's already done for and they've already lost whatever status that they had. But they're being forced to let go and you let go of them. That's just what it is. But everybody else is already letting go after finding out the truth because they already know what it is. They already know what it is. It's a Queen of Pentacles energy towards Virgo, Capricorn. That's in their head with the Four of Swords because they burnt all of their bridges doing this shit. And when it comes to the stability and balance, they're in their head about you being balanced and stable and all these illusions that they spread, it being blocked. Take it as it resonates. They did all of it, like your win, you won. That's just what it is. But they did all of this to try to block your options. That's just what it is. But you've already won. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama energy knows that you're reaching new heights. They're angry about that shit because you keep following your intuition despite everything with the Nine of Cups energy. Because you put yourself first and you're happy. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. You're just waiting for your ships to come in. That's just what it is. Clarify the Five of Wands sideways. What it's like to be me, I'll be you. Let's trade shoes. Yeah, because it's something about your intuitive abilities with the High Priestess card, but also about everything being exposed. Like they have a fear of your intuitive abilities as well because of what you're exposing with the Sun card. Like they're upset about it. A Queen of Wands sideways. This person is trying to act like they're confident, but they're extremely jealous about what's going on because they're everything that's being exposed. They're scared because they're refusing to reflect on what they've done this far, and they can't move forward with you. They can't move forward with the Queen of Wands. With the Queen of Wands can't move forward with the High Priestess energy. But they also fear your abilities, your natural skills and talents, and your intuition. They fear that because everything has been exposed and they can't delay you. So they're upset because and jealous. Yeah, fighting because you're not fighting with them. You never were competing with them, and people are finding out that you were never competing with them, and that they can't go move forward with you. They can't latch onto you. Because you already walked away with the Eight of Cups. Take it as it resonates with the Four of Pentacles. They're being forced to let go of this money as you step into your new beginning. And as you trust your intuition throughout everything. They were desperately trying to keep these truths hidden when it came to this Ten of Pentacles. As well as trying to keep it hidden from you and spread all these illusions. That shit is over. Yeah. Because they were giving out people's offers. It's like they wanted to put an ending to this Ten of Pentacles and keep these offers and these Ten of Pentacles hidden from you. But that cycle is over with the World card. There's nothing that they can do. Because everybody's following their intuition with the Hierophant card. Knight of Wands energy. Because you're moving forward by any means necessary. But their past is coming back to haunt they ass for what they did in the past with the Six of Cups, because this change is coming in whether they like it or not. So they're getting caught up for how their reckless behavior that they did in the past, just trying to get one up over you or trying to put an ending to your options, as well as offers and this money and Ten of Pentacles to keep it hidden from you. They're getting caught up for all of that. This is a divine timing ending, though. It was meant to come out whether they like it or not. Clarify the Chariot in the reverse. Like, they know that this shit is genuinely over. Shit. Okay. This family, Ten of Cups in the reverse, they're upset because they can't move forward with you. They're going through a major tower, even though they're in denial about the fact they don't have access to this Nine of Pentacles anymore. They not getting it. Like, somebody is in denial. It could be this Queen of Wands sideways that's also in denial, but this family is fighting amongst each other because they're going through a major tower. And it's like people are choosing to be in denial about the fact that they're not getting this shit. It's crazy. Because it's like they know it's not coming. Because it's like they're in denial about all these financial delays that they're going through right now. Also, the fact that money alone will never be enough for them to get out of this as well. That's another thing. That, like, their money means nothing. Nobody wants to touch this shit at all. That's another thing. So they can't pay their way out of this time at all. But they're in denial about it's like they're choosing to be in denial about the fact that this cycle is genuinely over. And that they're stuck in this tower. They're stuck going down with the destruction. Because this family is refusing to change. They're trying to avoid a disaster, but they're in denial about the fact that it's already happened. They're already in the midst of it, of this destruction. The rug has already been pulled beneath their feet. That's just what it is. But also, it's the fact that everybody has a new awareness and perspectives on this family. That's why they're losing whatever unions that they had at one point in time, because people are seeing their true colors as well. But they know, it's like they felt the pressure to keep up, like, to basically, like, look more successful than you by trying to downplay you. And now they got caught up because you were right and they were wrong. And everybody knows the truth surrounding them. There's nothing that they can do about this at all. Like, it's like, what did you think was gonna happen? I don't really sometimes you don't need to try to understand certain people. Some people just they do this because of the fact that they choose to be in denial about the fact of what the truth is. Even though they know the truth, they choose to be in denial. They choose to be psychotic. Like, you know what I mean? Some people choose to be a certain way, and sometimes, and most of the time, you just let them do what they do, because you don't always have to do it. That's what people are realizing with the Page of Pentacles energy, because your ability to manifest anything is coming in. It's a Ten of Swords for them. Take it as it resonates. As you like, you're getting your wish fulfillment. This is an inevitable ending. Take it as it resonates. You could be manifesting this ending, or these people manifested this ending as well, because it's like, you got to really think about it. They've been doing all of this magic to try to manipulate a situation and put an ending to what your desires are, or trying to put lack on you. They manifested this shit for them damn selves, bro. Like, that's just what it is. It's a Ten of Swords to whatever wish fulfillment they thought they was going to have when it came to this a harvest that's come in, as well as to a marriage. Yeah, that shit is over. These third-party energies, everything they did in the dark is coming to the light. They try to deceive you, lie, and betray you, right? You set boundaries. 7-7, 7-1, 7-7 can be significant, but you set boundaries. You protected yourself, and that's just what it is. And everybody's cutting through all the bullshit and the manipulation. These people that they partnered up with when it came to this magic shit, they already received the message that you get to move forward. They've received that message that you get to move forward. 9 of Wands. They know this shit is over. Somebody could be coming in to help you. Take it as it resonates. But they know this shit is genuinely over, bro. They know. They know. That's why this family is so upset, because all of their unions are disrupted. But that's them. That's them. This is what they manifested. This is legit what they manifested. They just thought it was going to be for you forever. And it didn't happen the way they thought it was going to happen. That's just what it is. Future outcome. And they caught up in their own shit. They doing all this magic to get people to stop. Like, they not in your energy anymore. So it's like, and then on top of that, you're protecting yourself. They feel like, bro, full card in press. They can't move forward. But it's like, you've won already. They can't go move forward with you. They're trying to resist this change that's coming in and resist moving forward. This, like, moving into the unknown because they're unsure of what's about to happen. That's why they're upset, because everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be. Everything is being balanced the way it's supposed to be. Take it as it resonates. The way it's supposed to be is meant to be. 6 of Swords, and they've fallen from grace. They have fallen from grace because they're not innocent. Everybody knows the truth surrounding them. There is no more playing victim, my nigga. They were extremely naive and made a lot of rash, impulsive decisions and choices. Take it as it resonates, assuming they already have the answer, and now people see them as extremely foolish. Take it as it resonates, and they've fallen from grace. But the thing is, that's where the fuck they belong to begin with. 1122. Because everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be. That meaning you're going back. Everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be. You're going back to where the fuck you belong. That's just what it is. Because they literally lied their way to a certain point. Everything. And I understand people be like, fake it till you make it and shit. I get that. But these people killed, lied, destroyed not only people outside, like people, innocent people, but also people that they worked with as well, whether these people were innocent or not. And set multiple people up just to try and gain some type of status when they never really had status or power to begin with. So what the fuck do you expect, bro? There was a lot of good lives lost because of this bullshit. So it's like, all because they didn't want to stay in a fucking place or build their own wealth on their own shit. Because they can't do anything on their own. So that's a them problem. I'm going to be honest with you. And I don't care, and I stand on it. That's just what it is. Knight of Pentacles energy. Fuck this family. You have the Knight of Pentacles energy. Basically, your control, your willpower to keep moving forward and stay emotionally balanced and stable. People see you as a wise leader, and they keep trying to play victim because they feel helpless and powerless against you because they can't emotionally manipulate you. But there's also something about your Ace of Cups coming in. A King of Pentacles, take it as resonates, could have walked away, and they're getting new partnerships and friendships as well, platonic and romantic. And that's just what it is. Like, they feel hopeless and powerless because they have no power over you, and as well as the whole community is cutting them off. But everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be, and they're being forced to take accountability for their past actions. So they know they're not getting their wish fulfillment, because their wish fulfillment was for them to be able to get away with this shit. They know that's a missed opportunity, and they're steady focusing on the negativity because they're cut off from you, cut off from your energy, cut off from this community, as well as a decision has been made. There is no more stalemate. There is no more delays. That's just what it is. Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. They're angry about that shit too, because they're cut off from the Wheel of Fortune, and they're binded to their own bullshit. They've been trying to bind whatever's coming towards you, but that's not happening either. You're just waiting for your ship to come in, and you're reaching new trajectories, and you're putting yourself first, and you're happy. Take it as it resonates. And this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mom energy knows that they can't cause any more illusions surrounding this stability and balance because you are stable. And they know they cause all these illusions trying to block some type of message from coming into you, but they can't delay anything anymore. They're blocked from receiving the message as well, or they receive the message that they are blocked. Take it as it resonates. They've already received this message that they're blocked and that the truth is out. Take it as it resonates. God, Holy Spirit, God, bring that prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpios. They sinking in despair, falling apart, feeling hopeless as shit because everything has reached its breaking point and they're overwhelmed by this. It's the final straw. People are done. That's just being real. Everybody's done with the bullshit. Everybody's ready to move on with their life. Yeah, they're sinking in despair because whatever they thought that, whatever second chance at reconciliation they thought they were gonna have has fallen apart. That shit is over. They have no hope for that shit because they know it's not happening. They received a message that they've been cut off. Being honest, they've received the message, and you're following your intuition. That's just what it is. And they're seeking in despair, falling apart because everybody is following their intuition. Because it's not. It's like whatever bind that they had over people's intuition, whatever magic they were doing on people, that shit has dissipated. It has been destroyed. That shit is over. Everybody knows what's up, and they're seeing shit for what it is. That cycle is genuinely over, and they're scared and afraid at this point in time. Take it as it resonates. Whatever cycle of delays and or waiting that they had going, they're afraid because this cycle of them trying to keep something secret or keep something from being unveiled is over. Also, something about people cutting off communication with them. It's something about a message. It's something about a message. Take it as it resonates. It's something. They're stressed out and arguing amongst each other. Like, they're, oh shit, no. So somebody cut off communication and they're not stressed out and arguing with these people anymore. But they're stressed out. Take it as resonates because everybody has a clear head perspective about the sex magic they've been doing, try to keep somebody binded or keep people binded. Somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted has been destroyed and they're broken. The divine masculine went silent on these people and stonewalling them and focusing on themselves, self-growth, self-focus, soul findings. Take it as it resonates. Everything that's being secret or obscure, take it as it resonates, is being released, let go, moved on, and walked away. All these secrets are being released. Everybody has awakened to the bullshit, awakened to them trying to delay this change and delay something by lying or causing some type of distractions to be dishonest and deceive people and trick people, like, wow, to deplete people's energy. They keep trying to play victim, but that cycle is over. Finality. They're losing control and reckless energy because you closed this shit up for good, as well as you left this behind when it came to this commitment and or marriage. People are separating and blocking you out. This shallow, hollow, empty people, they're bored with the bullshit. They're bored with these cloudy judgment and illusions that these people were relying on. They're getting karma for the debts that they owe, as well as the they owe karmic, like they owe debt spiritually as well as physically, financially too. They've been rejected. That's just what it is. People are rejecting, chasing this toxic shit, or open their heart up to them. They feel vulnerable because everybody's boundaries is up, and the answer is no to them trying to cling on to people and obsessing about people. They're in their ego and they're in their ego and pride, trying to find some type of information, and it was unexpected that this risk that they took, they keep trying to manifest to cause conflict. It was unexpected that it would get rejected. Yeah. Everybody is resisting this family. They keep trying to cause conflict when it comes to somebody's peace through, and they've been trying to mirror people to force people back into some type of a friendship, this foundation when it comes to this family, trying to force some type of connection to them. But it's reached this breaking point and they're overwhelmed because everybody has reached their final straw with this. They're resisting them, suppressing them. This family, that somebody that's pregnant, and these parents. Damn. They're getting left behind. Take that as it resonates when it comes to these mixed signals. This shit is over. It's like people aren't arguing with them anymore. It's not up for discussion, but they cut off communication as well. They're afraid because nobody is messaging them. I feel like somebody may have sent a certain message and basically like it said like what it was, and they're afraid now because it's like somebody, like, it's like the same people cut off all communication with them as well. It's something about, how do I explain this? I'm trying to figure out, this cycle is over, and it's like they've been trying to keep some type of cycle going, but they're not getting any type of reply, no type of a message, no type of back and forth. Take it as it resonates. Like, there's nothing that they can do about this. They're stressed out and art like they can't stress nobody out to argue with them, to connect to them in any type of way. They've been trying to manifest that. They can't manifest themselves to connect to anybody in this foundation. They've been cut off. And nobody's answering their messages. This family, they can't manifest to be able to get a second chance to come back around to cause confusion anymore. Everybody's starting over in a new direction, and they're bitter and angry because because this repeated pattern karmic lesson, everybody has escaped and blocked them out and pushed them away. That shit is over. Whatever they've been trying to manifest, like, they keep craving and trying to get people into this non-committal sexual energy to attach themselves to them, and everybody has ghosted them. Ghosted and disappeared. That shit is genuinely over. From being conflicted, they're sad and depressed because everybody is going back into their past when it came to them wearing this whole ass mask about pretending to be divine feminine. Somebody was pretending to be divine feminine and they getting caught up for that shit. They're trapped in their own shit and they aren't able to return. Take it as it resonates, because their fantasy was trying to do this shit on a daily basis to be able to apologize and return and then trap people again or keep somebody stuck, tied down, and captive, whether it's the divine feminine or a whole foundation with this curse, hex, and witchcraft. And that shit is over. They're unstable because divine feminine has withdrew their energy as well as everybody else. And they can't manifest trying to connect to divine feminine's energy anymore. Everybody has clarity about their true intentions as well. It's like everybody knows the truth. There's no way out of this for them. There's no way out, and they can't connect to divine feminine's energy. They're blocked from divine feminine's energy completely. Like, they're blocked. Take it as it resonates. And they're unstable as fuck. Because whatever fantasy, they're unstable as hell. Because they're in trouble and they're not getting what they've been trying to fantasize or dream of. Like, they can't get in divine feminine energy. That cycle is genuinely over and everybody can see it. Everybody got a clear head perspective, especially when it comes to this sex magic they keep trying to force. That shit is over. It's been destroyed. Whatever binding that they had over this divine masculine, that shit is over. They've been released. And everybody's awakened to the bullshit. Because everybody's following their intuition. This cycle is genuinely over. It really is. And it's like they keep trying to get the divine feminine to try to trap the divine feminine in some type of way. It keeps coming back to them trying to get back in divine feminine's energy to try to trap them. But it's not happening. They're blocked from divine feminine's energy. The boundaries are up. And is being rejected. Divine feminine has already withdrew their energy and blocked them from their orbit, from their energy. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. All this crime that they did, their desires and shit, they're getting caught up for it. God, Holy Spirit, great mother, prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpios. They know that this shit is genuinely over. 11:30, 3 o'clock. So soon it will all end. I live in misery. Yeah, they keep trying to commit this crime to delay something, Till we taking those vows, there'll be some love making, heartbreaking, soul shaking love. Yeah, this crime, they keep trying to track you in to delay some type of crime. I can't pretend. Don't you wanna be? Yeah, this cycle is over. This cycle has come to an end. You broke up, walked away, separated yourself. Take it as it resonates. And they're afraid because people have walked away. Like, put an ending to this shit. They're refusing to let go and surrender even though they're being forced to. They don't have a choice. But it's like they're refusing to, like, stop even though they're not... They're refusing to actually confess about what's going on, but it doesn't matter because people aren't even arguing with them about them confessing to tell the truth because of the fact that they already knows the truth. They already got enough evidence, bro. It don't matter if they confess or not about this crime. This cycle is over. This cycle is genuinely over. You saying you admitting to the shit is not the end all be all. They have more than enough information to know that you were lying and prove you like guilty. You know what I'm saying? These tyrant energies that spy on people to cause them misfortune and to seduce them. They're getting caught up because everybody's following their intuition. What did I just say? Information overload. Also, something that you're doing on social media is causing them to lose control or go out of control. Is pissing them off, taking as rent. They're losing control and reckless energy because they know they going to jail for trying to do this identity theft. But also they're trying to mirror your energy or appear as you. Yeah, you freed yourself. This elder that's getting caught up for these lost loved ones, divine timing is at play, especially for this forgotten friend, old friend that's trying to force some type of reconciliation because they've been exposed. Nah. It don't matter whether they talk or not. That's just what it is. It don't matter. It's at that point. They got too much evidence against them, especially when it comes to this DNA work, this blood work. Take it as it resonates. It's something about them not wanting to confess or unveil what happened when it came to this blood work. After these results came back, nobody is arguing with them. It's something about like blood work toxicology report as well. It's like it could have something to do with children. Take it as it resonates, but also something that's been found in the bloodstream when they tested their bloods that was not supposed to be there because poisoning kept coming out. It's about people that they took out that they're getting caught up for, and it's a stream of consistent toxins within the bloodstream or certain things that shouldn't have been there that's going across these victims that they poisoned. That's also what's going on. They don't want to unveil or come clean about the fact that that message came out, but they're scared because they have no access to know what's going on with this blood work as well, and nobody's arguing with them. Passionate, because nobody's passionate about this shit anymore. They can't stress people out anymore. They have no regrets for what they did. They're desperately still trying to connect people because it's like they know they set up people's lost loved ones and they still don't give a fuck about what they did to these people. They don't care. They don't care. They do not care. But they're unable to manifest anything. Whatever they've been doing to try to earn money, it's not working. Them paying people to do this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic to try to manifest something, to try to manifest them connecting to you, it's not working. That shit is over. They're unstable because they know that this shit ain't working. No people, and they already know it's the end of this opportunity because you got away, you kept away, and they're being forced to give up because you're single, independent, and alone. They keep trying to do these rituals and sacrifices on you, but your guard is up and you're heavily protected. Take it as it resonates. They're drinking heavily. These key people core the problem because they're binded to this bullshit that they did. These people that's been wearing a mask this whole time, putting on a whole performance. They feel like it's a miracle that you're getting what you want, but these people, these greedy ass people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel, that's been wearing this motherfucking mask this whole time to try to keep something secret, is everything is being exposed about them trying to set you up and lying about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, who their parents are, as well as unaliving somebody with poisoning, them trying to set you up. They lied to get to people about you to try to set you up, and they lied to law enforcement. They lied to the lawyer, the judge, the police, the agents, everybody. And all these old cases and cold cases is coming back up, especially when it comes to certain messages that they didn't want to get unveiled about them paying people to do this to you as well as other people. They're getting caught up for this shit. You're in alignment. Everything is in alignment, and everybody's firm and wide awake about this. That's just what it is. It's something about them getting caught on video, photo, and audio trying to silence somebody. Everybody realized this was a waste of time. They may have been trying to offer somebody to actually try to silence somebody. It's something about an STD, STI that they've been trying to get close to you or trying to get somebody close to you to give you or poison you in some type of way to cause some type of delay to you. True, or they may be trying to say they miss you in order to use that as a way to get in towards you, but that case has been solved with the true about them trying to bring you in, because for some reason, because you got a new beginning coming in, somebody from an honorable lineage, a home that they committed some type of crime in a home or for a home. Take it as it resonates, and it's been solidified who the key people are. They're getting caught up. There's no way out of this for them. They're unstable because whatever magic they've been doing or what they've been doing to try to earn money is not working. Whatever they've been trying to pay practitioners to do this work on you, whether it's hoodoo voodoo, santeria, black magic, sex magic, root work, it's not working. Pet in the reverse. It's like they've been fantasizing, they're unstable because these pet sacrifices is not working. Maybe they were trying to use an animal to get towards you, that shit ain't working. But it's something about they keep trying to fantasize or imagine themselves getting close to you to try to call it in some type of way, shape, or form. And it's not working. Like, no matter how hard they try. Take it as it resonates. It's the end of people being undecisive or asleep. And they're scared about that. This cycle of people being asleep is over. As well as they're afraid because they don't want to stop trying to set you up. The cycle of them trying to set you up has come to an end as well. Take it as it resonates. This old friend or forgotten person or people from your past, because it did say family. Take it as it resonates. Divine timing is at play. They know they're going to jail for trying to appear as you or committing this identity fraud. They've been desperately trying to mirror your energy, but you freed yourself. It's something about this blood work that got them called up. Lawyer, judge. It's an encounter that they about to have with the law. Because they don't want to confess to what's coming clean, especially when it comes to this blood work. It's something somebody could have tampered with some tests in the past, and this new blood work, everything is being exposed. Everybody realized this shit was a waste of time because the law enforcement is not arguing with these people no more. They are not arguing with these niggas, dog. They not arguing with them. There is no arguments. There's no way for these people to defend themselves. It's something about they've been trying to connect to you, but it's like these people that's addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, and obsessed with you. You're not addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, or obsessed with them. It's like whatever work they've been doing is just not working. Take it as it resonates. They can't change this shit. They've been trying to manifest to change something, to get things to go in their favor, to get close to you, and that shit is not happening. Take it as it resonates because this change is coming in whether they like it or not. These old cases and cold cases that they pay people for, they're getting caught up for it. But it's something about them trying to pay people to come back around and nobody wants to be a part of this shit. Everybody knows the end of this opportunity and they're keeping the fuck away from them. You're single, independent, alone. You got away from them. Take it as it resonates. But now they want to run away because this change is coming in and there's nothing they can do about it. They keep trying to do these sacrifices on you because you're single, independent, and alone. But it's like they have nobody. They can't do this magic on you and they can't do magic on the people around you because there's nobody connected to you. You got your guard up and you're heavily protected. They're drinking heavily. These people, that's like these key people core the problem because they're binded to this shit for putting on this whole performance, for doing this whole lie. Everybody feels like, because they feel like it's a miracle that your dreams are coming true. They're angry about that. But these greedy people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel, and stupid, that's been putting on this whole performance to keep something secret. To keep something secret about you being emotionally stable for some, or you being in alignment. This snake energy lied about everything. And they got caught on video lying and admitting to these lies, admitting to poisoning somebody, admitting to like committing this identity fraud, and trying to silence somebody to try to give some type of STD, STI. They could have even admitted about a plan to try to get somebody to come towards you to give you some type of STD, STI for some. That's not for everybody. But they're getting caught up because they keep trying to do this, but they're not getting their desires of trying to get close to you or get somebody close to you. They're getting caught up for this shit. Take it as it resonates. Because they can't give you this STD, STI. This shit is not happening, or trying to poison you. They got more than enough information on these people, especially something that they're doing on social media or like that's exposed them. They're going out of control, losing control, and reckless energy. Also because of something that you're doing on social media that's triggering them because you keep following your intuition about these tyrant energies that spy on you to cause you misfortune, to seduce you. 11:44 on the clock. They keep trying to take some type of risk because you got foresight and wisdom about what's going on, and they keep trying to force some type of back and forth when it comes to some messages, communication records, call records as well, instant messaging about this money. They're having money problems. So they may be trying to contact people, but people are not messaging them back. As also a thing after this blood work came to light. And the law enforcement got they got their hands on this blood work. Like I said, law enforcement has looked into this blood work, as well as paternity, all that shit. But it's really about this blood work that's connected to them, to all these old cases and cold cases. They not arguing with these people. Law enforcement could have cut off messaging them with the information that they found out as well, so they don't have no insight about what's going on as well. They're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy for committing all these illusions as well. Chaos, and this chaos that they cause for somebody born with specific talent, features, in their personality in this investigation. They're being investigated for all they did to try to level up these master manipulators. The focus is on them because of all this unaliving and death threats that they were giving to people, as well as setting people up to be unalived. Yeah, a whole community could be investigating this shit, but also a whole community could be open, like seeing things for what it is. And that's a surprise that divine intervention is here when it comes to some type of commitment that these people had, because everybody's finding out the truth surrounding multiple unalivings, but it's unalivings, period, about how they got to where they are. That's why they lost whatever status, power that they had. They have absolutely no power, no status. Take it as it resonates. And that's a surprise that this big change is coming in. That is the end of this cycle of delays. This cycle of delays is over. This cycle of people being asleep is over. It's come to an end. Whether they let go or not, whether they confess or not, it doesn't matter. The blood work exposed them. For some, law enforcement may have been trying to talk to them because they thought that they were a viable source of information. They're not telling them about what they found out when they came to this blood work. I cannot make it up. Because you're getting a new beginning. They keep trying to track you in because they wanted to get their wishes and desires. They expected you to come back around, or they wish for you to come back around, because this whole case is all these old cases and cold cases is coming back up. And you're not coming back. And they can't set you up. This case is over. These cases is over. They're afraid. Something about because they betrayed you. They've been trying to set you up to betray you, or they can't. It's something about the police. They've been trying to set you up to stop something from being leaked to the police, or something getting unveiled to the police when it came to some type of blood work, when it comes to your lineage and their lineage. But that was a waste of time because they found out divine intervention is right here. Like, that shit is over. They already know what's up. So that's like, it's like in their head, they don't know that this has already been exposed. That's why law enforcement ain't even arguing with them. It's really just biding their time, to be honest with you. It's something about that. It's literally that. Because it's like they can't betray these law enforcement anymore. It's something about like their messages aren't getting answered. After this blood work happened, and they found out the truth about who's from who, whose lineage is whose, they've been trying to set people up. Somebody could have been trying to set up a law enforcement officer, or a law officer, or an agent, because they don't want to surrender and let go and give this shit up. They're afraid. So they've been trying to... So hold on, you're afraid, so you try to set up a law official? That's crazy work. They're afraid, so they've been trying to set up... Oh, wow. Like an agent. It could be an agent. I don't know why I keep hearing agent, but they've been trying to set up an agent because of the fact that they don't want to surrender, let go, and give this shit up. So they've been trying to set people, but they're not. They're asleep. They don't know what's going on. This cycle of everybody being asleep is over. That's just what it is. And they keep trying to set people up to stop themselves from being exposed. But this is a surprise because there's a big change that's coming in. Everybody realizes they could see them as a waste of space, or everybody knows that this is a waste of time. Take it as it resonates, because this investigation is over. And there's multiple investigations that's proceeding forward. Like, they're getting caught up for this shit. Like, they don't have a choice. They realize this was a waste of time to try to reconcile with this person, or trying to reconcile with you. because they not gonna be able to connect to you. This cycle, they've been trying to manifest this. That shit is over. People aren't stressing with them. They aren't arguing with them. There is no tension. People see things like when I tell you people are wide awake. This cycle of them keeping people asleep is over. That shit has come to an end, bro. It's come to an end of them trying to set people up. They don't understand just how closely they're being watched. That's the thing. God, Holy Spirit, grant me that prosperity. Please give me clear and concise message for Scorpios. Something that you're doing creatively wise, they feel like they self-sabotage, or they want you to self-sabotage with something that you're doing creatively wise. They want you to self-sabotage. They feel like they self-sabotage because you know your worth, but they want you to self-sabotage because they don't want you to know your worth. I don't know. These people weird, dog. Everything has been solved. Like, this whole case has been solved. They realized it was a waste of time to try to force some type of reconciliation or connect to you. But it's because of the fact that this whole case, these old cases and cold cases is being solved. It's solved. And now they trying to find somebody to pay to help them run away. That shit ain't happening. They feel like they've been betrayed because they self-sabotage themselves. That's crazy. Let me get one card for Scorpio. This is crazy. Let me get one card for Scorpios, please. They self-sabotage because you know they upset because, and they feel like they self-sabotage because you know your worth. And whatever you're doing creatively wise is pissing them off. Let me get one card for Scorpios. Like, it's crazy. Am I missing something? Let me see something. They can't get close to. They can't get close to you to give you some type of STD, STI. Whatever fantasy they had is done for. But it's like they've been trying to manifest to make people go back to sleep. To cause some type of big change. That shit is happening. Because they're afraid. They're afraid at this point in time because they've been trying to set up law enforcement this entire time to stop themselves from being leaked about a lineage when it comes to blood work. But that shit was a waste of time. Just like it was a waste of time to try to force some type of reconciliation. People aren't arguing with them. That's just what it is. There's no way out of this. They keep doing all this magic. There's no way out of this. They feel like it's a miracle that you're awakening as well as other people are and they're feeling safe to be themselves. They feel bare naked because of what you're doing creatively wise. Because you're grounded yourself and you're in celestial alignment. Because you keep healing yourself, wounded healer, and they're angry and rage because you've entered your season. Take it as it resonates. And you are helping people forgive themselves or people are forgiving themselves, period. And you're leveling up and you're shining a light on everything and your manifestations are coming in. They feel shame about the secrets that's getting revealed. Take it as it resonates. This radical rebirth is coming in and a major change is coming in. Take it as it resonates. This change is coming in. Major changes are coming in. They keep trying to resist this change, but you've already freed yourself. That's just what it is by surrendering it up to the universe. That's just what it is. People all around are separating and just leaving it up to the universe for what it is. And there's nothing that they can do about that. There's genuinely not. Like, they caught up. There's no way out of this for them. God, Holy Spirit, grant that prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Scorpios. Intergalactic mastery, confirmation, vision. They've already received visions of confirmation that they know this shit is over. They could be having nightmares. They could be seeing things for what it is. And it's like confirmation that this shit is genuinely over. It's something that you're creating, you're manifesting that's bringing it in. It's something about people seeing it. People can see it. They can already see it happening. Spirit. Because you're co-creating with Spirit. And Spirit is acting on your behalf. And that's just what it is. And this family getting caught up. And this family and this Queen of Wands sideways that's trying to act confident, that's jealous. They're caught up. Gateway vision. Take it as it resonates. As you nurture yourself and you find peace. Star seed. Could be singing, doesn't have to be. Crystal technology, future love letter, I love you. But it's all in divine timing with the great diviner coming out here. Yeah, they keep trying to conjure something up because this transformation is coming in because the truth is already out and is radiating out. And you're healing nature. You could be healing in nature, but it's just everything is being healed. You're being guided and protected throughout all of this because you found balance within the chaos. Miracles. It's something about nature as well. Codes in nature, miracles for the divine feminine. That's just what it is. You let go of the past and you got in alignment. Accountability. Gratitude rampage. It's already happened. It's already happened. You already let go of the past and you're ready to move on to the future. That's just what it is. 11:55 on the clock. It says, it is time you turn everything that life throws your way into gold. You are on the path to fulfilling your purpose. You are an alchemist. You have the power to bend universal energy. Dare to transmute lead into gold by shifting from fear to love. Everything you desire exists in some form of loving energy. Match this frequency. See it in your mind's eye first. Imagine it. I am loved fully. What does it look like? What does it look, taste, and smell like to be loved unconditionally? I am happy and healthy. See it. I am a money magnet. What does it feel like? Everything I touch turns to gold. It says gateway. Many of our spirit guides are the animals that made soul contracts with us. Animals, especially dogs, live with unfiltered joy. That is why they ascend faster than humans. They radiate and integrate the highest frequencies on the planet. At the heart of the center of the card reminds you to live with your heart wide open, like the gates which along with the crystal skull sit engulfed in orange flame and sharing the message of grace. This card can help you create visions held onto you by your third eye, along with creating happiness. Expect miracles, attract miracles, accept miracles is the themes for this card. You have completed the lessons and are ready for work deeply with the dimensional beings. You will complete the gateway walk. You must remember. Work with Seraphonite, new thought pattern. I remember the divine spark within my mind and spirit. I am always connected. And that's just what it is. No matter how much magic they do, they can't disrupt your connection. But they've already gotten the vision that this shit is over. But it's also about somebody, like, people cut off communication as soon as this blood work came to light. They've been trying desperately to try to stop something from being exposed. Them being exposed to the law enforcement trying to set them up in some type of way, shape, or form. But that cycle has come to an end of them doing that. That cycle is genuinely over. But they're trying to keep it going. That shit is genuinely over. The law enforcement did not hit them up about their findings when it came to this blood work. But just know that they're fucked. Like, they really are fucked. They don't know it yet, but they are fucked. But they also could have stopped connecting with these third parties or this family after finding out the truth. They can't manifest a connection to people at all. That shit is genuinely over. That shit chopped. And that shit gone. And it's not even being funny. It's being real. Yeah. There's no way out of this for them whatsoever. And they know it. Yeah. This shit really over. I just realized all of the clarifications for the future outcome was all in the reverse. I just realized that in one sideways card. Yeah, these people is over. It's really over. Most of these are in reversals. Like, reversals. I just realized that. That's crazy. Yeah, nah. They have a fear of your intuitive abilities, though, because you're exposing the truth and you're in your soul purpose as well. These people genuinely are scared, to be honest with you. Like, they know they're scared. There's no way out of this for them. And there's no way to explain why they did what they did as well. That's also another thing. Like, they know that there's genuinely no way out of this for them. They're caught the fuck up. That's just what it is. I'm tired. But this shit is genuinely over. There's no way out of this for them. Yeah. Oh. This is crazy, man. It's something about them. Like, it's like they trying to do some type of magic. This cycle has come to an end of people being asleep. They're like, it's an ending, but it's like they're still not awake about the fact that they still trying to set law enforcement up in some type of way. Somebody is trying to set up an agent, an officer, a judge, or a lawyer, and or all of the above. And it's like they're not awake to the fact that this shit is genuinely over. They have no contact. It's mainly probably because they don't want things to get unveiled or get exposed. But what they're not thinking, they're not awake to the fact that they've already been exposed. Like, they've already been exposed. So I don't get it. Take it as it resonates. I don't get it. Because they've already been exposed. So it's like, what are you saying? You know, it's weird. It's weird. Genuinely. It's weird. Like, I don't know really what to tell these people. Because it's like, I don't know where they're coming from this. Because it's like, they're choosing to be in denial that there are, oh my God. I literally said that in the earlier part of the reading. They're in denial about the fact they're already in destruction. They're in denial about the fact that it's already over. It really is. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, that's all I got for Scorpios. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it. It helps my channel a lot. And if you want to follow me on social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. I'm about to pull some cards. I just want to ask, because it's like they are in denial about the fact that this shit is genuinely over. God, Holy Spirit, I'm going to ask a couple questions, though, just to get a confirmation. God, Holy Spirit, God, Father, Prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for just give me a clear and concise yes and no's. Judgment. It's something about daughter swords keep coming out. Everybody is seeking the truth, or you could be speaking the truth, and judgment is coming in whether they like it or not. That's just what it is. All right. Are they trying to set up a lawyer, judge, and a law officials? Are they trying to set up law officials? Are they trying to set up law officials? You have the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, Son of Swords. That's a yes. That's a yes. They've been trying to set, they're trying to currently. Yeah. It's something about this case. Does it have something to do with this DNA test results? Does it have something to do with this DNA test results? Does it have something to do with this DNA test results? You have the Mother of Wands. That's a yes. The Five of Wands. That's a yes. Two of Wands. That's a yes. Because it is blood work. They're trying to set somebody up. Whoever's been looking into that, they're trying to set that person up or find out who it is to set them up. Take it as it resonates. Because it's being exposed. What else? Are they all... wait. Do they already got evidence of them trying to set this person up? Do they already got evidence on this family about them trying to set this person up? Do they already got evidence on this family that's of them trying to set this person up? Nine of Wands. Three of Swords. Temperance. They do. of the plan. Oh shit, they caught up. They all caught up. Is this family in denial about the fact that this cycle is already over? Are they in denial about this fact that this cycle is over? Are they in denial about the fact that this cycle is over? Emperor, that's a yes. Full card, that's a yes. Son of Wands, that's a yes. Yeah, they in denial about the sad fact that this shit is really over. It's already over. This shit is already over. Like, cause they just giving more evidence. That's what they gonna do. Like, so if they try to apply for parole, they like, nigga, you ain't no. You redemption where, bitch? No, that shit ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. If they thought that shit was gonna work, it ain't, baby. That shit is not gonna work. Dog. This shit is wild. What's the other question that I wanted to ask before I just go ahead and close this out? Yeah, this cycle is over. Everybody is wide awake. Did law enforcement cut off contact with this family because of what they found out when it came to blood work? Did law enforcement cut off contact with this family because of what they found out when it came to blood work? Did law enforcement cut off communication with this family because of what they found out in the blood work? You have the Six of Wands, the World card, Two of Swords. For the most part, that's a yes. They didn't cut off whole communication, but they stopped talking about it. Cause they already found out so them trying to set this person up is stupid, because they already got the information. Whatever, bro. And they already caught up. That's crazy. So now they just trying to, you know what, I'm leaving this alone. I'm leaving that shit alone. That's stupid. It's stupid. They stupid as hell. I quit. I'm done with this. Alright, don't forget, cleanse your energy. Take your spiritual bath. Bro, first off, final thoughts. Be smart. Don't do what these people do. I'm gonna be real with you. Cleanse your energy. Take your spiritual baths. Do your protection spells, your protection rituals. Read your scriptures. Stay prayed up. Whatever you subscribe to whatever you subscribe to, just make sure you have self-love. And if you feel like nobody's on your side and you feel like nobody loves you, know that I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. These niggas stupid. I quit. I'm so done.